Hey guys, Jamie. Admitting that you have PTSD is probably one of the hardest things you're ever going to face, especially having to admit to people you care about, like your family, because you don't want your family to look at you differently, and you don't want your family to, try to act differently around you or anything. There's also a fear of losing your job. I know a lot of people are scared to tell people they have PTSD because they're scared to lose their job. It's a horrible thing. But I'm going to tell you, from a personal note, when I finally started admitting that I have PTSD and I have issues about being in a crowd, I used to have a lot of nightmares, things like that. Once I admitted to my family and they understood, my wife and my mom and dad, they even actually went out and got educated a little bit on PTSD. And once my family got on board and understood PTSD a little better and understood what I was going through, it really made it a lot easier. I mean, I've been to the mall with my wife. I hate going to the mall, but I've been to the mall, and I admit I can only go there for a short period of time, but my wife can spot it in me, and she helps me go through grounding techniques. I had two sons, and both my boys. My youngest is 7. Cody. Cody helps me. He's been with me when I've been triggered, and he helps me. He rubs my back or does something, to help me. He's a great kid. And I know that if I didn't have them with me and supporting me and understanding, I can't imagine what it would be like. I mean, for a while there, I suffered in silence because I was scared to admit to them that I had a problem. I was scared to admit to myself that I had a problem. But once it's out there, I'm telling you, it feels good knowing that people understand. It does. I mean, yes, there is some guilt with it, but my wife reminds me every day I didn't do anything wrong, so there's nothing to feel guilty about. Remember that. All right? So I know it's hard to admit you have PTSD, but try to admit to at least one person. Make one person your PTSD buddy. We all need somebody, all right? And like I said, if you can't find somebody, go to PTSD Buddies. You'll find a buddy, all right? Keep watching and stay strong, boys and girls. Cheers.